Bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Uramo Mafi Bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Uramo Mafi Bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Urugo Mafi Bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Imanadika Dinta Jarabia Nkene Bugabaya Wimanadika Dinta Jarabia Nkene Bugabaya Ogano Chure Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino Ogago Chure Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino Abo Brother Masikwala Makine Sirike Kiweri Sigiru Basabo Esyo Ima Wanawa Kesine Ne Madam Makiwerendu Gebiego Imanabu Kage Makiwe Esendelu Enyedia Unine Kerur Sabo Nduhe Wegudo Nduhe Wegim Borabo Weekend to Hossa Nduhe Wegudo Nduhe Wegim Borabo a weekend to Hossa Sabo Atutwala la nike atutu urunike ni abwego kenya Atutwala la nike atutu urunike ni abwego kenya Otu akoga de mbe Biafra ga bia atutu ndega ora Otu akoga de wo mbe Biafra ga biaru atutu ndega ora Ogotoma Mafi bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Mafi bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Ulugo Mafi bona jogi Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Ulugo Wanem Bianara Biafra do Bianara ya Iyawadere game my brother Senator Bianara Biafra Governor Bianara Biafra Absubsinate Bianara Nabataya Iyawadere game brother O Anile Yala Omo Biafra Kanyikele Tukokike Asemo wanile yala omo Biafra kanyikele tukokike Onye furo no dibo Bezi anyị mazi na modikal dike Obiago wetobugo Igbo na abo Wekwelugo na obo onye Chukwu dije n'ọlụ Wekwelugo Ndom sina Chukwu akarakam sina Chukwu na buru Victoria Nwankwo Ndom sina Chukwu akarakam sina Chukwu na buru Victoria Nwankwo Afamolugo Nembia kene na mbole kolonu wepugo Mommy movia canan, canan, ambore corona, wepugo, Nama. Ayala wala, nala, get you cook where I am. Ayala wala, nala, get.
I muted myself. I'm sorry. I don't know. All right. I'm sorry. I muted myself. And this is a topic that the Spirit of Biafra gave to me last week. A very important topic. Very, very important topic. And events are happening right now that will make this topic relevant for me right now. And I know you can hear me now. You can hear me now. If you can hear me now, say, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. I muted it before. But let's see if we can do this. I always like to make my program, every of my program, an open mic. I make it open mic because you never can tell whom the Lord is giving a message for Biafran people. You know, we are a nation of prophets. Biafra is a nation of prophets. You know, there are so many dimensions that Chukwukabiama have given to Umu Chineke. There may be a message for a child of heaven, and the child of heaven will want to be used to deliver it on this set platform. And it might be just for 30 seconds. And if you deny that opportunity, it might not come again. So that's why even if I have 10 minutes to spend on a black platform, I try to make it an open mic. So bear with me, even when I'm rushing the time, at least if it's a message that is urgent, it will be delivered. All right. Now, contradicting and discrediting Simom Ekpa in order to defend Naija, I want to tell you that you are making a mistake. I am okay now. It's working. Duruako, Rosemary, is working. Yeah. Contradicting and discrediting Simom Ekpa in order to defend Naija, I want to tell you, is a very bloody mistake, because whatever you do to contradict the truth or the message that will redeem Biafrans, it will validate us the more. It is actually making us more relevant in the sphere of events happening right now. Why do I say so? There are so many people that knows that what our Maase, our Prime Minister, Simom Ekpa, is doing is what is needed right now. It is the hand that we need to use to follow the zoo. In fact, if there's anybody that can see very deep in the spirit, you understand that if there is a possibility of increasing the volume, you know, all we need is encouraging to increase the volume. And what it means is that there should be no hold back. If there's anything you want to, if there's any pain, any measure you want to inflict on the zoo, if there's any strategy you want to, you know, take advantage of or use on the zoo, try and make it stronger, tougher, and harder, because there is no intention in the curriculum of the zoo to allow Biafra go. Listen to me, I'll repeat myself. There is no plan in the modus operandi of the zoo to allow Biafra go. It is already in their program that Biafra must not come. That is why today, you see, even though they have a vegetable as a leader, even though they have an ancestor, an invalid as a president, yet the invalid, who has no sense, no brain of his own, is still acting as if he is a tyrant. Do you understand? So if anybody would tell you that Tifnubu would be there today, and with every evidence that Mazi Nnamdi did nothing, and that Biafrans have been suffering, and with every evidence that if Biafra should be allowed, it will even spell better, you know, give Nigeria a better hope or a better chance to survive. And yet, Fabrice Akwana see that there's no way they will allow Biafra to go. So it is not in their plan or in their agenda, and you know it. Yet, everything you are doing, it is to contradict and discredit our Prime Minister. There is voice. Hakuna Matata. Refresh yourself. There is voice. Why are you saying there's no voice? Even now, there is voice. I have only 10 minutes. Don't distract me with this. There is no voice. Forward your tape to the end, and you will see that there is voice. There is no intention in their curriculum to allow Biafra grow. So yet, some of you that have studied MNK, some of you that went under the cloud of glory that Mazin Nandekano was carried along, you were under that cloud of glory. Yet today, you know that Mansa Moneka is moving that cloud to a higher altitude. Yet, all you are doing is when you see what the Prime Minister is doing, you are looking for a way to contradict it. If Prime Minister posts a vehicle or he posts a picture, you will try and look for how you will use fact-checking to fact-check it, to go through it, to contradict it. That contradiction you are doing, what is your intention? Is your intention, and then you will see that they will say, Biafra must come in truth, Biafra must come in this. Ask them, what is your intention? The country we are up against is a country full of lies, deceit, fake, perjury, criminality. The foundation of that country is criminality and evil. And every system we are using now is the system we must use to end them. Now, we needed more Oko condemns in our time. If there are 1,001 Oko condemns, we need them today that will be reporting, making sure that the whole world will see the negativity and the nyash of the zoo. But what you do, if we open their nyash, you say you are looking for Biafra, you will come and say, no. You are telling us that there is shit in this nyash. But look at the nyash. There is no shit there. You are lying. What's your intention? What are you doing? What's your plan? But let me tell you, despite the fact that you are involved in all those nonsense and you are doing it, it is going to skyrocket us, catapult us to the place Chukwukikabiyama is taking us to. It is only going to vindicate us because the whole world knows that there is no justification you can place on the zoo that will be valid, because everybody already knows. Already, the green passport have given the zoo away. Anywhere you see green passport, what you see is perjury, criminality, 419, terrorism. That's what you see. So there is no picture you will paint. Every picture the Prime Minister paints of the zoo, if you try to contradict it, because the whole world know that the zoo is an evil country, then we choose to believe what the Prime Minister says, because he stands up against the evil contraption called Nigeria. If you add, oh my God, this gospel is too deep, we need to push it further. Let me give my strong man here the chance to speak, because if I continue to talk, there's a lot, and the time I have will not be enough at all to say what I want to say. But we need to bring pictures, we need to bring messages. I told us before that we need to bring all those people you know that are doing everything possible to defend Nigeria, telling you that restructuring that is coming from Nigeria is something they can wait for. And they know that Nigeria is a perjured country, a contradicted country, a negative country, a terrorist country. And yet, because they want to contradict Simom Ekpa, they choose rather to make a devil their friend in order to bring Simom Ekpa down. I tell you, it is impossible for Simom Ekpa to lose. It is impossible for Biafra to lose, no matter what you do. Go and read your Bible. Some of you claim you are Christians. The Bible says there is nothing you do against the truth. Everything you do against the truth, it is going to catapult the truth to the highest level. Mazi, Awin Boom, take the microphone. Mazi, watch it again.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Mazi, Pastor Vam, my honorable minister. Good afternoon to all Biafrans, men and women, mothers and fathers, wherever you are. At work, at home, good afternoon to my able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Prime Minister, and all his members of cabinet of BRGIE, Biafran Republic government in exile. Yes, my brother. When there was a story in the Bible, they sent is it a prophet of Baal to go and curse the children of Israel. As the man was going there, he got there. What did he do? God forced him, the angel of God forced him to throw away the curse and begin to sing praises on the children of God. Bang. Bang. Look, Pastor Vam, The only thing I will tell you today is this. It is not by coincidence that God saved Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from these people buying him when they were kidnapping him, thinking that they were doing a great job. They wanted the world to see them as a country that anywhere you go to, we can come there and arrest. They don't know that they were making Mazen Nnamdi Kanu great. They don't know that they were fulfilling the prophecy Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, I will march to Abuja and I will defeat you in your backyard. This is what is going on today. Look, let me tell you the reason why. We will have enemies. There will be enemies all over. Even as you are sitting down there now, there are people that don't just wake up. They'll just wake up one day. They hate you. They envy you for nothing.
Yes.
So no matter what they do, Biafra is coming by the grace of God. And Biafra should know that we are fighting a spiritual and just war. It is a freedom. It is a fight for the restoration of Biafra that was declared 1966, 67 or thereabout. That is what we are fighting for, the restoration. We are not fighting to take anybody's land. We are not fighting to subjugate and dominate anybody. We are fighting that those democratic, dividends, live and let live, which is the culture of the Biafran people, must come into existence. Not what is being practiced by the Zoological Republic, of Nigeria. So I will tell you, leave these people as they are busy envying and discrediting, commenting evil, making the broadcast, that is inimical to our struggle and to at least implicate or destroy the reputation of our Prime Minister. God is doing wonderful for us. Look, I want to leave you with this proverb. A man the gods wants to kill, they will first of all make him mad and deaf. A man the gods are going to kill, they will first of all make him mad and they will cause deafness so that all his ears will be blocked from advices. This, you see the restructuring that is going on. I'm rounding out with this.
Yeah.
It is a diversion in order to bring. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was conversing for restructuring. Did they agree? They threw it away. They should go.
What was Ojuku's agreement in Aburi? Was it not restructuring?
The same restructuring. The same restructuring. We have it. Look, Biafrans have been on the
Okuta panel and all these meetings they've had in Abuja during the time of
2014 convention.
What was it? Was it not restructuring?
It was all geared towards restructuring. But do you know what they were telling us? This is the reason why I made this proverb. The northern elite, the criminal northern elite, told us to go and restructure our mind. That was what they were telling us. Look, no matter what happens, they should refer to the prophecy of Nginla. Is it Joshua Nginla? They should refer. A time will come when the notable men on the land will come down. The king would descend from his throne and said, we have accepted. Come, let's dialogue together. They will begin to throw you stones. That time is coming. Now they are bringing restructuring, right? They are bringing restructuring. They are descending. They are trying to come down from their horse. That time has passed. What we need, what I need as the Okene and the diaspora of Biafra is Biafran people where I will walk on the street. Nobody will begin to chase me. I will not be afraid to walk both in the daylight and the night time. Thank you so much. And this is what we are going to fight for. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless all of you as you continue to fight and contribute to the restoration of our, lovely, the sunshine country, Biafra. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Wachineke. Your time is always precious and priceless. Thank you so much. This is awesome. And the Prime Minister is going to get this message that you wrote here about the scientists, is going to get it. And then we are going to come back tonight. Tonight, hopefully, this subject should be made broader. I should broaden it, honestly. The particular subject, I should broaden it. But one thing is sure. You see Biafra, nothing can stop it. Nothing is impossible. Nothing. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you all, but to quote Kabiam, I love you more. I remain your host here, Prophet Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Until I see you again tonight, Umuchineke, Komesiano. We'll come back with this topic tonight. Believe you me, we will try and come back with it.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Naija State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Patami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra and fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of the land, one them and run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
For the month of November, woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto woto to those who have joined their hand after thought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed. For the month of November, woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto woto to those who have joined their hand after thought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto.
The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they kill military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists. And that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun, as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria, in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, out of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
Mazi Kesi. Amam ne bo enwele anyi memmo. And them up somebody like Abu Mege, Abu the Male, who the Male where I even more this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now going a video or ordinary person call. When I have ordinary person, it was EJ Teleja for that. I watch go if social media one. We go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and one man. But what if I not remember? What road the exposition? I can't remember. No, cha. The man, Jimmy. Even the man on our one or one to be able on our one to be able because I've run any human being. I name even a middleman still. I walk one look at again on our own way. One hour with the worst of it. I would come to say. I want to know an aruna way. Why get you even if you are not a one. I was Egypt this man is a cow. Egypt, I work with social media. What I go see, I guess I'm money what I need. I'm a Anya Egypt female more watch the man. Confirm whatever need. Oh, indeed, now they go against the city at home. Nah, so one you put your polo. I don't want to wait. One hour game to okay. You know, as somebody, oh, yeah, I'm going to me. I don't want to wait. Nah, this man, oh, she check it, man. She check it in a check you. She check it. The man, on our bottle. Not go never get because all who came even see that home, even at home, all the one called what they give. All the call what involved neighbor. Because I'm wrong. Is it only no ya be account what it at home? On ya pusicha. Is it on ya na? Open up pusicha. Then they can want to go pusicha. My lawyer, you might go to Simon Ekpa. No, I don't know. Manoya almost trusted of Simon Ekpa. I put up when the chat. I do the way this man, Commander ESN, of the point here. Who's your chat?
This panicking. Yes, I panic. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. It's panicking. It's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the call with neighbor. Okay, Miss Wood, none the canoe as one at the. I want to wait. I want to know none the canoe. The channel might be open. Sha. There's nothing with me. Over there. Someone ever I walk. Again on our walk. On our walk. What will you back on our walk? Get you even against the city at home. It's also one of your polo. I don't want to wait. Okay, you know, as somebody, oh, you're not going to me. I don't want to wait. Nah, this man, she check it, man. She check it in a check you. She check it, the man on our bottle. Not go never get because all came one of you were. And now one mother, when I was called, and I wear maybe where you put on, I said, I know.
That is why I've always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all costs. At all costs. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody.